On the edge of a quiet village surrounded by golden fields lived Aisha, a curious and kind-hearted girl. One crisp morning, as she was heading to the river to fetch water, she spotted a small, scruffy dog shivering near the bushes. Its fur was matted, and its ribs showed through its thin body. Aisha knelt down, extending her hand cautiously. The dog backed away, its tail tucked between its legs. "It's okay," Aisha whispered gently, offering a piece of bread from her basket. The dog hesitated, but eventually crept forward, snatching the bread and retreating. Over the next few days, Aisha visited the same spot, bringing scraps of food and fresh water. The dog grew braver, its tail wagging timidly as it began to trust her. She named him Ranga because of his reddish-brown fur, which gleamed when he finally grew healthy again. One evening, a terrible storm rolled in. Thunder roared, and the rain fell in torrents. Aisha worried about Ranga and ventured out with a lantern to find him. She called his name, her voice barely audible over the storm. Just as she was about to give up, she heard a faint bark. Ranga came bounding out of the darkness, soaked but ecstatic to see her. From that day, Ranga became her constant companion. He followed her everywhere, through the fields, to the market, and even to school, waiting patiently outside until she returned. One afternoon, as Aisha played by the riverbank, she slipped on a mossy stone and fell into the rushing water. She screamed, flailing against the current. Ranga barked frantically, then leapt into the river without hesitation. His strong legs paddled against the current as he reached her, grabbing her shirt with his teeth. Slowly, he dragged her to the shore, where she coughed and gasped for air. The villagers hailed Ranga as a hero, and Aisha's bond with her loyal dog deepened. Ranga was no longer just a stray. He was her protector, her family, and her best friend. From then on, whenever the villagers saw the two together, they would smile and say, "Aisha and Ranga are inseparable." Proof that love and kindness can turn strangers into family